Hey guys, welcome to another league. This time we're actually going to test the new M19 card, which is Militia Bugler. And this is the deck list I'm going to run in this league. I've cut the two Bobs and the Cassie Malcontents. Bobs because I didn't think they were great, and Cassie Malcontents because it's another creature that we cannot grab in Militia Bugler. And let's head into the first game. Right, we're on the draw. Yeah, this hand is reasonable. We basically can cast everything in our hand. Alright, no island, so it's probably Storm. We don't have a bad hand against Storm. Opponent, he mulliganed, and then put a card on top. And two on top. That's not very good news for us. Hopefully we... Alright, so it's not Storm. I have no idea what is this. It's probably blue-white control, but the two basic land draws could be... Okay, so... do we want to go freebooter here? And I don't think so. If he doesn't have path, Alia just sets him back a lot. Remand? Okay. Not much we could have done about that. So yeah, this seems to be blue-white control and not Storm. I really want to draw a land next turn, but I don't think we will. Alright, Snap Serum Visions, okay. Now we're actually in a little bit of trouble because he just gets to block this guy and there's really nothing we can do about that. We could freebooter him and take away something in his hand, but since he put bottom, he's probably looking for either Terminus or Supreme Verdict. Probably Supreme Verdict and Wrath of God. So is Talia or Freebooter here the best play? I'd say it's probably Talia, since even if he finds a Supreme Verdict, he won't be able to cast it, and if he doesn't have a way to deal with Thalia right now, it's going to set him back by a lot, having to pay double for each spell. Alright, Ziggurat is a nice draw. So I guess we can freebooter before combat to trigger Champion of the Parish. Let's take a look at his hand. Alright, so think twice, Jace up, Cryptic Command. So for sure this is the Terminus heavy blue-white control list. So he's playing a lot of Terminus and Entreat the Angels, that's for sure. Do I want to take Cryptic Command here? Or do I want to take Jace? If he plays Jace next turn, he's definitely gonna like think twice right now for 3 mana. It could be Terminus, but if he does that, he just cannot play it. We can't really play around Terminus, I guess. Only next turn we can deploy a Meddling Mage, hopefully draw a land. So I'm guessing I'll actually take Cryptic Command. Then if he wants to just play Jace next turn, that's okay for me, because I think we can kill it. Alright, so it has Jace up, think twice. Alright. Oh shit, should have played champion before combat. And now I might not even play it. Alright, opt. Is that Terminus? Alright. Sure. So he bottoms and finds a Terminus. That seems very fair. Alright. So it turns out playing champion after combat was actually worth it for us. So he doesn't have the opt anymore. Alright, that's the island. Has cryptic command now. I might actually just want to play Meddling Mage to bait out the cryptic command. Counter, draw. Sure. Alright, play land. Again, we play Meddling Mage and probably... do we name Jace here? Or do we just name Terminus? Usually these decks play 4 paths. I think another top deck Terminus just destroys us. But Jace is... I think I'll just... Oh man, this is hard. If he plays Jace next turn, he's actually more favored to find more answers, I guess. Probably just has Path as well. Huh. I think I'll just name Jace. Yeah. Looks like he doesn't have Path. Since he F5'd. F6'd, I mean. Weird. I think I just want to freebooter before combat. Yeah. I want to see what's in his hand. Think twice, of course. Sure. It's not Terminus. No triggers in the stack. So, right, so Jace, Serum Visions, Island, Island. Alright, let's take the Serum Visions. And if our opponent top decks a Terminus, there's like really nothing we can do about it. It's gonna draw a card in our end step. Sure. Now Terminus again. All we gotta do here is close our eyes and just pray he doesn't draw a Terminus, I guess. Alright, no triggers again. It's not a Terminus. Okay, not a Terminus. Oh, that might be a Terminus. No, it ain't. Oof. Every time he draws something, I just get scared. That guy's a problem, yep. On third from the top, right? Huh. Okay, that resolves. And now we get to draw a card with Canopy. Now Meddling Mage is second from the top. Do we have Leto? This is 4. Then 5, 6, 7. Oh, I put him down to 1. It's kind of unfortunate. So I guess our play here is to draw with Canopy. Alright, so he killed the Meddling Mage that was naming Jace the Mind Sculptor. Maybe we should just Meddling Mage on Terminus again. Yeah. I think that's the right play to make. Yeah. Alright, so let's play Meddling Mage on Terminus. Because if he wants to just waste his turn playing Jace, I'm fine with that. Now, Freebooter goes to Teferi, and Champion goes face. And now, even if he somehow finds an answer by playing Jace with Path, that's not the end of the world because I have Flawless Lieutenant. Alright. So we have Terminus covered, and he can cast Supreme Verdict, which would be a beating. But again, not the end of the world. If somehow Jace sticks on the battlefield, that would be a problem for us. He could also have Settle the Wreckage. Let me look up Settle the Wreckage. Does it exile the attacking creatures, or... Alright, so he's just... I don't need to look up anything right now. This is free, and then we play Flawless Lieutenant. And that's... yeah, we don't have to worry about the tapping the right mana. Can just crash in our opponent. Okay. We got game 1, which usually our deck does. And actually, the post-sideboard game actually is a little bit harder for us. Okay, so let us see here. How are we going to sideboard? Against Blue-Eye Control. Question is, do we maybe want Phyrexian Revoker against Chase and Teferi? Nah, that's probably not good, right? Or maybe it is? Probably not, because what I'm guessing is that he will bring in Lyra or Baneslayer Angel. Baneslayer Angel is the most likely sideboard card he's gonna bring in against us. So I don't really want to cut all Reflector Mages, I suppose. Unfortunately, we don't have Darkfleet Daredevil for this matchup, but it's not at its best in this kind of matchup, so we don't have too much to worry about. Reflector Mage. Unfortunately, we have Bugler in hand, but this hand is just not keepable. One land with three 2-drops and 2 3-drops. It's not keepable, unfortunately. I wish this champion was a Vial. Oh man, we're gonna go down to 5 here. Ugh, I wish I had a Vial. It's a totally different game when you have Vial against Blue-Eye Control. They're just simply, usually they just can't deal with it. Yeah, I guess I have to keep this hand. Can't really go down to 5. And our only creature being Phantasmal Image is just a nail in the coffin, I guess. Alright. Let's lead with Vial and go. Okay. Search for Scanzone turn 2 is pretty good for him. Yeah, I think this just seals the deal. I don't see a way we can win this. Yes, I want to. Now let's freebooter him. Okay, what you got, opponent? Timely, Terminus, Path, Purge, Snapcaster. That's a pretty good hand against us. I guess we take Purge. Yeah, we take Purge, and if he wants to deal with the freebooter, he has to use Path. If he misses a land drop, then we are in a better shape. but not 100% out of trouble. Hopefully he misses a land drop. I don't think he will. Oh, he did. Oh, okay, he did. Alright. Alright, so he still has path. There isn't really much we can do about that. Guess we play Vial. Path, champion of the parish. So his plan is to snap path us, okay. Yeah, sure. Hopefully we draw into gas this game. Alright, so let's attack him for 1. It's the slowest clock possible. And I guess we just Phantasmal Image on his draw step. That way we get more information. We also get to take a Timely Reinforcements away, since he is looking for a land. Alright. Stony Silence. Wow. Do I want to take Stony Silence here? Timely Reinforcements just bringing back to the game, right? So Stony Silence, man. I don't think we can fight Silence here, to be honest. I think we just have to take Timely Reinforcements and just try to ignore the Silence. If he wants to play it, let him play it. That's fine. Unfortunately, our Vials cannot be used anymore, and there isn't much we can do about that. Alright, not a bad draw. Maybe we can... Maybe we should Meddling Mage on Wrath of God? Or Terminus. It's not exactly easy. We just have too many cards to name, right? But Snap Path would be a huge problem for us. So we are already behind. At least I get to deny him a card that he can play. Alright, go. Let's hope he fails to find a lane again. I don't think that's likely. Yeah, he just... Okay, that's an opt. Bottom, draw, land, there you go. So he has 3 cards in hand. I know all about them. Let's bring this one up. Sure, bring this one up. Next turn we can just know everything to those cards. Alright, let's go to attacks. Cannot play Snapcaster. If he finds a 4th land, we're just dead. And let's pass. There's really nothing we can do. Topped again, so it's a land. Not a land? What? Why would he not? Why would he keep if it's not a land? It's probably Path for Celestial Purge, right? Alright. Yeah, it's definitely Path for Celestial Purge. Should we attack first? Yeah. Let's just play Sin Collector. Alright. Let's take something from his hand. Path there. Reasonable. No, I don't want to. I don't have any other lands. So it was Path. It's probably just gonna Path the Meddling Mage. No, it only has Celestial Purge, right? It's probably gonna Celestial Purge a Kaitsu Freebooter, maybe. No, now he's giving me the choice if I want to... Yeah, that's a good heads-up play by him. just giving me the choice between Purge and God, Wrath of God. Because if I give him Celestial Purge and exile Wrath of God, he can just take Timely Reinforcements and play next turn and just basically win the game. If I give him Wrath of God back, he can draw a land and just win the game by killing all my creatures. But he has to find a land, which is completely likely since he has a Scantha. Also, he can just flip a Scantha, so he already has Wrath of God mana. So yeah, let's take Wrath of God and attack. Fortunately, we cannot play around the Celestial Purge. There's no way to do that. Right, so now he has Timely Reinforcements, which is pretty good. Let's just play Noble and pass. Somehow we draw into Militia Burglar and also... Sure, yeah. Let's always know, always know. Yeah, that's not a good draw. Okay. I just want to offer him the trade here. If he wants to put the 3 tokens in front of it, that's fine. Yeah. Are you going to flip the Scantha, opponent? Militia Burglar would be a great draw here since we would be able to net another card. Alright, not a bad one. Maybe we can just name Terminus now on Meddling Mage. Okay. That's pretty smart as well. Alright, let's just Meddling Mage on Terminus. Think twice, sure. It was not Terminus. Alright, go. Suddenly, if we get to find the right pieces, we can somehow win, but that's way unlikely now since he unlocked Snapcaster Mage. He can just snap Timely Reinforcements and we won't be able to come back from that, I suppose. Alright, not a bad one. Guess we just attack now. He's going to trade in the Sin Collector. Yeah. Now ready to give him the free trade. Sure. So now he snaps. And I wish I had the vials active, but we don't. Well, we actually mulliganed to 5 and we are putting up a good fight here. I wanted to see the strength of Militia Burglar right now. Alright, top draw. What you got, opponent? Probably Snapcaster Terminus and Glacial Fortress. So he drew a land. Alright. Just gonna Snapcast. No, yeah, he has enough mana to activate his Scantha, sure. Plays Glacial Fortress, okay. I guess we just force him to use Cryptic Command to tap our guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can actually hardcast Terminus. Oh man. Why? Why? Jesus. Was that a mistake or did he do that on purpose? Oh. Wow. Did he not see that or he just knows the top of his deck? And it's like Supreme Verdict. That would just end the game. I guess he can Snapcaster Cryptic Command to tap our guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he only needs 6 mana. So he has enough mana to do that. And we are going to crashing for lethal here. Yeah, that is Snapcaster Mage. Cryptic Command, tap our guys. Resolves. Tap, draw. Okay. Alright, so now... Do we play this guy? No, we don't. I'm gonna hold on to these creatures for now. Cryptic Command again. Okay. Rather annoying, but not the end of the world. Alright, we drew the All-Star. Let's force the Cryptic Command again. Then we Bugler. Do we Bugler here? That's the question. Do we... Alright, so he's gonna bounce Snapcaster tap. That's pretty smart. Alright. Since we don't have another land, there's really nothing we can do. Question is, do we Bugler now? And I think yes. We're probably going to have... Alright, so... Okay, so... I guess he just bought us 4 turns because we would have drawn 4 lands? Jesus! 4 lands! Alright, so I'm actually glad I played him now. I was gonna look at his on hand. Probably ship away a land or a terminus. Try to find something good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, he has enough mana to snap, then Cryptic Command, yeah. Okay. He's probably gonna bounce draw again. Bounce tap, sorry. Tap draw, okay. I would have bounced that guy. Go. He's not being able to find relevant stuff. Looks like he's having several bad draws. Oh, he topped. That's not good. That is not good. Is that Supreme Verdict? Engineered Explosives for 2. Not the worst. Could be way worse. For 2? Okay. That actually unlocks my vials. He has to be careful about that. That actually unlocks both my vials. So probably his plan is to just explosives to kill Meddling Mage plus this 3 guys. It also is going to kill Snapcaster. So he can just block here. But this would be lethal if he doesn't have an answer. Yep. Alright. Alright, looks like our opponent had some bad draws there. And fortunately, I mean, it didn't add as a card, but he actually sent 4 lanes to the bottom, which is very good for us. We would have drawn 5 lands in a row, and that's how humans actually lose to control decks. If we actually draw too many lands, too many vials, nobles, etc. Alright, so it's not the best card I've ever seen being played in this deck, but it was not bad. So I guess we gotta keep testing it. Thank you for watching.